Hello to all you Transformers fans out there. I just come to say that I just got back from Chicago from the TFCON event, and now I'm back home. And for that I am going to show you my TFCON haul that I got from yesterday. But before I show you my haul, I will show you my my signed picture that I got from the 4 of the guests that I met at TF. So this is the picture that I took with me with TFCon. This is my handmade drawing of the Autobot and Decepticon emblem with the autism puzzle pieces on here with different colors. And here these are the 4 that I have met during at the event yesterday. So right down here this is Darren Norris's signature, which he is signed as to be Knockout, and I asked him to put "Buff This" on it because I requested that. And right up here is the signature by Charlie Alder. He says, "To Emily with love, Starscream." And right over here is the signature from Michael Bauman, who is also known as Starscream. And last but not least is David Kay's signature, which it says "To Emily," and he also put "Yes," as he was Beast Wars Megatron. As you possibly know about my request that he did for me, did a video for my brother's birthday, and today is his birthday anyway, so give a shout out to my brother that this is actually his 32nd birthday. So give a shout out to my brother. Okay, now to come to the revelation of the haul that I have got from the TFCon, and let me tell you, I have a very nice haul that I managed to had in my findings. So I would gladly show you, but not in the specific order, but I will show you what it will come out of this bag here. So was the very first thing that I found is the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary Transformers crossover with the Dilophoncon and Autobot JP12. And this is the one I was really looking forward to because I was about to order it online, but luckily I managed to find it in a very good price. He only cost like $40, which I am very happy about that. And this is what the back of the box looks like, and I would say these are pretty awesome figures that will go well with the other Jurassic Park figures that I have of the other one that I got with the T-Rex. And this guy here actually has the shaving cream that of course you all know about the whole entire movie anyway. Don't need to go into a lot of detail. So yeah, this is how he transforms into, and this is how the Dilophoncon transforms into. I would say these are pretty cool figures, and I can't wait to open them. So the next one I got here is the Transformers Dark of the Moon Mech Tech Autobot Topspin, and this is the one I was actually looking for, this one. And he was kind of a bit hard to find because due to the fact that online he was a little bit expensive, but I managed to get this guy for $40. And this was my last find of the day from yesterday, but I was really happy I was able to find Topspin. I know what you guys are probably going to say. What about Roadbuster? What about was it Leadfoot? I'm not sure about those two yet, but I decided to do Topspin because I'm trying to go after like anything that has something to do with the G1 Transformers. So I decided to do with this Topspin. So this is the one I was really like looking forward to. And right here we have the crossover with Transformers and Knight Rider. This is Autobot Agent Knight, which is another kind of like what I got from my last TFCon was Gigawatt from Transformers crossover with Back to the Future. And I really like this I really like the box art of this. So I know a little bit about Knight Rider, but I really want this one because I remember it came out in December last year, but I haven't gotten the chance to get him. But now I managed to find him at the TFCon, and I'm glad I got this guy, and I can't wait to transform him. So I can't wait to see what he really looks like when I get my shelf going, and then I'm going to have just with the shelf with all of the crossovers with the other Transformers that I have. So my next find, I didn't thought I would actually find something like this. So I found like this 6-pack of socks that are Transformers, which I hardly never get enough of Transformer socks. So I managed to find this one, luckily. So I'm glad I got a 6-pack, and I really like them, and I can tell they're really super soft, and as you can see, there's Toothless in the background. But yeah, I do have some other Transformer socks that I have. I actually wore my other Transformer socks when I was there, along when I was wearing my ruby slippers, but when I found these, I was like, okay, and this saved me some time to trying to find some more Transformer socks, because I don't know if there's anything out there, but I'm really happy that I actually found these. So I know that a lot of people have been wanting to look for this peculiar figure out and about, but this is the Takara Tomy version of Transformers Earthspark hashtag, and I was really happy I actually found this because I was planning on to order it online, but I was like, yes, I finally found her. So now my Transformers Earthspark Terrence collection has been complete now that I got hashtag. And I can't wait to open her up. And this gal here was only like $40, so I was like, yay, I finally found her. And now all of my Terrans is now complete. And yeah. So here's my next other figure. It was from the War for Cybertron trilogy, which is the Earthrise. This is Hoist. That will go well with my one figure, Grapple. I was been looking for this guy. I know online the prices were pretty expensive, but I got him for at least $35. And I was really happy I was able to find him. And he was pre-opened, but I said, that's okay, he's going to come out of his box anyway, so when I get him out and get my shelves all set, I will put him with my G1 top shelf. So this one figure I've been wanting for quite some time. It's Trailbreaker from War for Cybertron trilogy Earthrise. And it was a decent price too. He was only like, he still have his price tag on him. He was only $35. So I was been looking for this guy for quite some time, but I was like, oh wow, that's my luck. I finally managed to find a Trailbreaker. And now he will be part in my G1 top shelf. Now this figure I was been looking for a very, very long time. It's the War for Cybertron Red Alert, and I am very, very happy I was able to find this figure. And he was indeed, I think he was $35 too. But I was so happy that I managed to find him, because I know there's a lot of Transformers fans out there been looking for certain ones that are pretty hard to find. And luckily I don't have to worry about getting the other Red Alert from Armada. Now I finally got the G1 Red Alert, and I am super happy that I managed to get this guy. So this one right here, he was pretty much pre-owned, and he doesn't really have a box, but I had to hold him because he can't stand on my bed. So here is a Smokescreen. I think basically he is from War War for Cybertron trilogy. I remember I did get a smokescreen, but the smokescreen that I ordered, part of his little torso here came apart, so I had to look for another smokescreen. But luckily, I managed to find this one, and I'm really happy that I got a chance to get smokescreen because I couldn't find. Of course, a lot of people really wanted to get the Transformers Prime smokescreen, but I decided to get the G1. So yeah. And I'm really glad I got this one, and this one is very sturdy, so I'm pretty happy to have this figure. Now, this guy I really had to hold, and I know what you guys are thinking, why his swords are bent? Just because he was already been pre-owned and his swords were like that, but that's okay. So here is, I don't know which one he is, which version of this, either Age of Extinction or The Last Night. It's Drift, and there were different drifts out there. One of them was, of course, with the blue, but I decided to go with the red because I don't know if I've been seeing a lot of Transformer fans actually have more of drift in his blue or whatever color. But he was the first thing to find, so I was pretty happy that I got this drift. And he's a pretty cool figure, even knowing that his swords are pretty bent, but that's okay. But what are you gonna do? You know? Alright, last but not least, these two. Although I was planning on looking for the legacy figures of these two, but this one, of course, is coming out next year, but you know, it was worth it, these two. It's Beachcomber and Windcharger. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I don't mind having these guys like this because I know this guy, he was pretty much pre-sold so quick. And I have a feeling he will too. So I decided to get these guys from the Power of the Primes. And they were like the luckiest find. So I was like, okay, it's worth it. I don't mind having these guys like this. Because what are you going to do? But yeah, I'm pretty happy that I actually found these two. And I don't mind if they're small, but they're worth it. And yeah, that's pretty much. So there you have it, guys. That was my haul from TFCON Chicago 2025. So I pretty much had a greatest luck that I found like so many, but luckily now that my list is really been low now, and now I have about like maybe 4 or 7 more figures to find, and maybe then my collection will be totally set without trying to like get a lot of delays. But anyway, thank you for watching. Till all are one, and rise up.